Hello there and welcome to Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe Episode 3. As you may notice, the graphics are a little bit on the better side than before. That's because I've installed the HC mod, which is Z-Base, I believe, which basically makes the graphics, well, HD. A lot more nice. So, yeah. I've also added an AI component because, quite frankly, the game doesn't come with an AI. You have to add it in, and that was really easy to add, so it's added in. Yay, we have an AI. So there is at least one competitor right now. We can add more if we wish to in the future, but that's for us to decide. Let me know what you think. Currently, the AI is programmed to just run roads between towns and stuff and supply passengers and mail services. So they won't be competing with us on the goods and stuff, which we can do if we would like. Anyway, what we found out last episode was that the train station here is getting overwhelmed with 2 trains. Basically, 2 trains is too much for these 2 coal mines to handle. So, what I'm thinking is, this time round, this episode, we make this coal network down to this power plant bigger. And by bigger, I'm basically saying here we're going to expand it out and bring in other coal mines, like, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. But also a couple over here as well. So I'm thinking we go for a big coal distribution system. And that's going to be good for us. Now, before we start, let's have a look at our trucks we've got. Trains, it's tiny, isn't it? Can I make this bigger? No. I might go for a bigger UI mod in the future. Let me know what you think about that. I haven't tried it, but I'm assuming it makes these things bigger. So these are making a lot of money for us right now, and the trucks, there we go. And we don't care about this year, we only care about the previous year, because if they're making a loss in the previous year, which none of them are, because they're not in red, then they're good to keep going. If they start making a loss, then we have to shut them down and make it better. Right, so coal plants, we need to start moving out. So, to do that, we need them to be able to stop at the depots, but we might end up moving the depot. We have to definitely change over their routines. So, let's start by accessing that coal mine and that coal mine. That's going to be one run out that way. It might go up to that one, but we'll have another run come off this way, go to that mine, and up to those 2. So the train tracks are going to be converging, basically. And we're going to have more trains on those tracks, most likely as well. Okay, so let's start out with this one here. Train track, building, tool, there we go. Give me a station, just the one station will do. And we'll put the station that way on. Get close, let's do the track first. Let's get the track as close as we can. So what we want to do, we want a track coming off of here. So we can get the train to come down this one shared piece of track and put lights around it so it's a shared piece. 2 there, no problem. I might need to make this a one-way system then, just to stop them from clashing with each other. Bit better, I don't know. We'll figure that out as we get to it. Anyway, so this one will bring it across to here. So if we just sort of start it there, there, all the way across to there. Boom. Build. Done. Good. I wish there was more sound on the building effects. There. Can I build a track with the train away? Oh, yes. There we go. Not a train away now. So that track's now being built to there. And we go that way. Boom. Oh, bulldoze. Can I get rid of that little bit of track there, please? No. Just the whole thing. Fair enough. Build me a track that goes that way. Thank you. Right, so we have a track that goes up to the coal mine, which we'll then put a train station on that. A 4x1 is a perfect coal mine train station. There we go. And we will continue past it. Now, what we'll do here as well, put them down, is I think we'll go for a bypass run as well. Because that'd be good. And a little bypass run basically says that if there's a train in the station, we can go past it. So we'll do that. We'll just put a upward piece there. 2, thank you. And an inward piece there. And then a straight piece coming past it. There we go. And what we'll do there, because this train won't be any more than the station, so little bypasses are fine. I believe you're the one I want. But I want the train stations to go there. No, they're not the right ones. You convert, but that one there, isn't it? Boom, 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 boom. Nope. One of these has like 2 symbols on it. Oh, I think it is you. I have to turn the converter off. 1 second. Yes, you're the one with 2. There, and there. So the tracks will stop trains going in if there's a train already in the station, but they won't. But trains can go around if they want to. That's good. Perfect. It does mean the downside potentially is they can have a train on this track here, and then these 2 be full. That is a possible downside there. But we might have to relook at the lighting on these. Okay, so continue building. We have the money to keep going. Just going to build as much as we can. Where's the next coal mine we're going to go to? It's the one there. Anywhere over there? No, just that one there. Okay. So we'll do the same here. Give me coal mine. Give it that way. I'm going to go... See, it's best we can not have the curve on it. So I'm going to go straight as we can for as long as we can. Where is our current train track? There it is. It's not going to be able to go straight. But we can go straight for a while. Straight. There's a farm right there. Boom. Farms, I'm assuming, don't like it when we chop them down. So let's put a train track in now. Boom. Get the track coming off of that. This way. Where's our train? Up there. Okay. Boom. Track coming across from there. Whee. To that one. There we go. And then from there down to there. Boom. And then again, what we'll do here is we'll put in a little bypass on the track. So we know that this station's going to be clear. Now, where's our next one? Next one's there. Now, we might as well go from here to that one. It kind of makes sense. But what I'm thinking is we don't go to that. We can go straight down to this track here. Rather than breaking them off. So, give me another station. Give me the station there. Boop. Give me the track from that station. Ooh, hello, coal mine. Iron mine. You, come this way. How far do we have to go? Oh, we can go past that. Good. I was hoping we'd be able to. Straight through the farms. And our track is here. Okay, so if we join to that, about there, if we can go vertical from here, we can't. There's a farm in the way. We go. Cancel. Oh, I was hoping the right click would let me cancel. Build. There we go. So if we put that one back in there, per loop, and then we go forward 1, 2, 3 notches. Make it 4 for convenience. By convenience, I mean for visuals. And then we go from there up. Farmer won't mind me knocking down his farm, will it? Nah, he'll be fine. Farmers are friendly people. There we go. So we have the tracks there. That's good. And then we've got a long run to that one. So we actually have our 2 trains going up. Fine. Up here we can have... I really recommend this on stations. Just when you're getting to a station, if you plop down a... Yeah, pop a depot down just after the station. The benefit of that is you can then tell trains, when you come here to fill up, pop in there first, have a service. Because a service is great. It means that you won't have a problem with breaking down. Service here, because I haven't got to bypass this one. Oh, yes. Give me that there. That will be a problem because it won't come out there for the train on that track. We have that one there for that station. That's not a problem. We ignore that one. Right, so we got that track up and running. Let's get this track done properly first. So now, what we've got is we have a train here. This can be an express lane, which should be okay for us. So I'm going to grab one of these trains that we've already got and send him back to the depot. You are empty, so you can go back to the depot. Go. Go. Is there a faster button? No, that's a zoom button. Faster! Faster. Wow, it does go a lot faster than I remember, doesn't it? Dun. And he's in! Okay. Now he's in there. Let's give him back his extra carriage. We took one off of him, if you remember. Let's grab the other one as well. I want to bring you back into the station as well. I want to give you back your extra carriage when you're empty. Put 3, 16, 0, money! And back to station. There we go. So he's going to come back to the station. I'm going to give him his extra carriage back and kick him straight out. The other guy, however, I'm going to put you on a different route. So you're going to do your route now, and we're going to actually say, delete your entire route. Delete. Okay, you're going to go to that train station there. And then you're going to go to, one second, that power plant there. Then you're going to go to that one there. Then you're going to go, see what I'm doing here? To that one there. Then you're going to go to that one there. Then you're going to go to that one there. Now, I made a little mistake here. I didn't put any of the things. Let's just do this bit first. You load fully, you unload. You load fully, you unload. You load fully, you unload. We don't actually have to do the unloads because there's nothing to fill up, but I like to put it in there. Screw it. No. Unload. There we go. So just off the load fully, just stops the train from going anywhere. You can have your carriage back and go back into service. He's just going to do that one run there, because that is pretty much good enough for one full train, so he can keep that between himself. Because it's 2 coal mines. These ones, they will need multiple trains, so I'm getting the route set up. Right, so you're doing all that. Now what I'm going to do is, when you go to the train station, you go to the end. After the end, I want you to go to... Right, so the first one's going to be east, final east. That's that one there, little area. Oh, so you start that one, so then we go from that one to that one there, I believe. Greater and Old. Okay, next one is go to Great Latin. That's that one there. So we're going to actually say go to the service centre and have a service done. Have a service done. He's always always go, and if needed, I'm going to put always go so that it doesn't end up not doing services. And you, Finley East. That's Old Fimbley Mines. There. Go to that one. So it puts the depot in before the station. Click on the station first. Okay, so it's going to go there, and then it'll go down to the end. And then at the end of the orders, at the very end of its orders, we'll send it to this service station here. Actually, no, let's do it this way. You go to there. So it goes to train depot 2, then to that station. Then it goes to there, and it goes up to that depot, that station, power plant, depot, station, power plant. So I'm just making sure there's a lot of depot meetings on this run for this train, because it's a long run for it. Now, extra little thing we're going to do in here, because this is a long episode for trains, so I might end up editing the next one round, but when we say all these go-tos, yeah, we're going to say non-stop on all of them. Basically, I do not want you stopping at stations in the middle. There's no reason to. You're going to be either full or empty, and if you're going to... Basically, what happens with the game, if I said to this train here, go to that station, it went there, and go from there to there, it will stop at this station, because it's a station en route. So non-stop means don't stop. Alright, so that's ready to go. Let's start that vehicle up and see how it behaves. Keep an eye on the orders, because we want to see where it's going. It's going to the mine first, based on our requirements, and immediately we're going to stop the train. Because, like an idiot, I didn't give it a route, a way to get there. It can't make that turn. So, train... Train is lost. No, it's not lost. I'm told to go back into the depot. There'll be a track that goes from that depot straight to there. From that depot straight to there. Now, we've already created ourselves a problem right now, because we now have a situation where the train on this track here now blocks this train off. So we're going to put traffic lights there, traffic lights there, and traffic lights there. So now, yes, and traffic lights there. So what we have now, anything on this section of track, actually there would be better. Yeah, there would be better. Can I remove those lights, please? No, probably not. I don't see an option for removing lights. No. But I don't know what the 6 does. I don't know what that does, actually. Ah. Remove the lights, remove the lights, remove the lights. Maybe just click on it. Nope. Okay, well, we'll do it this way then. Pause. Bulldozer light. Not allowed while paused. Ah. Pause. I don't want to cause that train to go and be complaining. Oh, I can't build while paused. Oh. Right, so what we've got now is, let me just get rid of that. This section of track here, this line here, is all one piece. So, if anyone's in this section, no one can enter, but that station, that depot section is isolated there. This piece of track here is also isolated to stop that long run being a problem. Alright, so now if we set that train going, on pause, it should now go that way. It should now have a route. Going. Yes, it's got a route. Good. And the other coal mine train is filling up, and as it leaves, we can see that the actual station is... Where's the station for that one? Thank you. The station has loads of coal left in it. Because we had it stop for a little while, it probably will do that for a while. But we're going to ignore that one. You go. You go. I say I will need more trains for this run. Just because of the nature of the train system. But we have to sort of work out what we're going to do with the pieces. Now, it does say here it's 2% full, so I'm going to pause it very quickly. I want to skip over that. No, not the thing BA. I want to skip over that job. I want to go to the next mine. The reason for this, I want to sort of get the mine starting to produce. So here we go, full speed. Go, 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 go. And there we go. Pulls in, pulls into the station, stops, and pause. Now we're going to do it again. I'm going to skip, skip again. Now the train currently doesn't have a route, so I'm going to give it a temporary route that you can use. But we'll be deleting this because there's no reason for this route. So from there to there. There we go. That train there should come down this line in a second. Here it is, and turning. There we go, and we will then go to train and bulldozer and get rid of that and that and that. Can I get rid of that pieces? No, I can't get rid of it in pieces, which is still quite annoying. That one and that one. There we go. So the tracks are all built up. I will actually put lights on the junction here. Yes, we should put lights on the junction, but we need to have a kind of a waypoint thing on here. So before I'll do it later. Okay. Didn't mean to stop you. Where are you? There you are. You. I need to keep you on screen for a minute. So now you're going to there and trigger that one. Good. 5%. Wow, you're filling up fast in that one. So what I'm going to do quickly now is say, actually, I want you to pause. I'm going to skip around. Skip around. And I want you to go... Oh, actually, I want you to go to the depot first. Oh. Depot first. There we go. So we're going to send him down to here. Depot, service, station, fill, go. This station should now have coal in it. Yes, it's got 90 odd tons of coal in it. So that should now be some good order for the train. Let's go check on the other stations because they're going to be producing coal. Don't forget, all this time now we've triggered them. So there we go. So these stations are all now producing coal at good rates. More than one train will handle, by the way. So we will need to put in extra things. So let's just full speed you up, full speed you up, full speed you up. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 and into the station, into the depot thingy, and then out you come. And then you come around here and you'll start to fill up. And stop. And fill. 18%, 30%. You are drawing the coal out of it. 43, and then 72. There we go. Now, you've already got to the point now where you are going to be causing an issue. So I'm going to actually clone you immediately. Station, thank you. Clone that train. Boom. And I want you to go to, what's this one here? Great Valve. Great Valve, Great Valve. Okay, that's that one. So I'm going to ask you to go to there. The old Finley mine first. Go. So what I've done there is we've got an extra train. I told that train, I want you to go to this station here. Old Finley? That one there. The last one on the list. So that we have 2 trains running the run. We might end up with 3 trains running the run. But what we don't want is this train coming up to this station running empty in a minute or two, which it shouldn't do. There's loads of coal there. But it's just our way of making sure everything's good. How are you doing, train? You're at 85%. So I'm going to leave you there just to get yourself filled up. And I need to start working on the bypasses. So get rid of that. I like keeping these around. So I'm going to put them there. I'm going to put that train there. Thank you. I'll put that one there. I do like to keep these around so I can see the working of the trains I'm working on. If they're in the way and you don't like them, let me know. I will move them or just not pin up in the future. But I kind of like them. Okay. So we need to make sure that train going up here doesn't get impacted by another train. They will destroy each other if they hit each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in little bypasses. A little pocket places where they can pull over, basically. So what we'll do is about here. Boom, boom. Put a double in there. And put a bit of track in there. Nice and simple. We'll just do that again over here. So here we'll just bring a bit of track out there. Do it about there. And then we'll put a bit of track in. A new train is available. Do we want to buy it? No, actually we don't. That actually allows us to get an exclusivity on the track. So it's something we don't really need and don't want. We have that little bypass there. So I think this piece of track here is good, but this is a long piece of track to watch out for. So that's something we have to be careful of there. I don't want to have too much incidents here. So it might actually be worth putting a triple bypass in here, which I'm going to do just because it's fun to do, actually. Put that to there, and put that one to there. And then we'll link them back in, there and there. And then downwards, one will be there and there. And we can miss those bits out, there and there. There we go. Lights on these will go there, 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 there. This is the primary track. So these pull over into these sections to stop. So I'm getting my mind right on it. That one's nearly full. That one's on its way to the station. That's good. Right, so here, whoops, this one first. This is a nice simple one. It's just a boom, 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 boom. There we go. That should solve that problem. Actually, no. Let's get rid of... No, that's fine. That's fine. And that one's fine. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Boom, 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 boom. So that should be fine. The potential danger in real life is a train can come down here, stop there. A train can come up here, stop there. And then a train down here could enter the track and jam the track up. That does happen occasionally, and something you have to kind of work around. So there we go. That one down, I'll leave that open, because what I want to do there is allow trains in the depot to come back out of the depot, not cause any problems. And that should be fine. Okay, so hopefully that's going to be okay. Now what I'm going to do here is actually get another train on the track. We probably don't have the coal requirement for it, but I kind of want to put a third train on the track. So give me clone train, that one, pause the game, and then for the last thing we'll do in the episode is we'll make sure all 3 trains are going to different stations. Okay, so we will put that there. They will end up sort of catching up with each other at some point and then waiting at the same stations, or trying to get to the same stations. And it might be worth actually expanding the stations into dual track at that point, but we'll figure it out. Right, so you're currently going to Finley East. It's East. Yeah, Finley East is that. Okay, so you're currently going to the depot, so you're going to go back to that station. Good. You're currently going to Greater Latford. That's that one. So in that result, we want to send a new train to this station because of just general things. So you will go to Old Finley. Old Finley is there. Boom, 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 boom. Go to the mines. Start the train. And go. So now get rid of that little piece there. So we have 3 trains on track now. Look at this here. This is how the lights sort of do their job perfectly. Dun, 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 dun. I really should have put a light there actually, thinking about it. Might be me just misunderstanding that piece. Put a light in there, please. Boom, boom. And there we go. That train can start moving now because that train's cleared the area. Probably not a good idea to have that many tracks. It is possible for a train to jam up all 3. But we only have 3 trains and the likelihood of all 3 jamming up are quite low actually. So you're going up there, good. We have that train coming up. Can you actually go to that train, please? Thank you. So you're going to come around here. You're going to go down this piece of track here. You're going to enter this route, and that means you are going to have to stop. Yes. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. So you're going to stop there. And you're going to go straight into this one. And then when you're there, and you... Whoa, 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 whoa. You can go down that piece. It's open track. Okay, maybe they won't do that if it's open track. I thought they'd go through there. Maybe it's non-stop so you won't go through the station. I don't know, actually. What are you? You're going to... You're trying to get to Great Lever. Yeah, that one. That train over here is 46%. Oh, I did that. See it there, look. So, yeah, I need to put in these bypasses into, like, double bypasses in. Okay, that's going to be an interesting way of doing it. Okay, let's do that quickly before we end the episode, because I will forget otherwise. Give me another track to there. I can't put the last one in because there's a train there at the moment. That one to there. Take it past that, actually. I don't need it there. And link it in here. Boom. I did put an extra piece of track in, but it doesn't matter. Give me traffic lights on that piece and that piece. And then we'll put the piece of track in there. And that should allow them to have a bypass if they need it that's not already set up. Excellent. That train's on its way back. Good. That train's on its way down. And that train is still filling up. That's kind of the problem right now. The train stations, the coal stations are saturating the market right now. We have 3 trains, don't forget, so we are really, really, really draining these stations. Goes in there, pulls out, goes in, and that's filling up. 50 to 95. Oh, and you broke down on the return journey, which is the kind of reason why we have all these services, just to sort of stop that from happening as much as you'd expect it to happen. So now if you look at our tracks have become relatively complex now already. That guy over there is still draining the coal quite efficiently, actually, on that one. Put you over there for a second. So he's actually doing his job really nice. And all these trains are going round each other. Excellent. Look at that. Perfect. You no longer accept iron ore. Okay, that's something new. That little bit popped up there saying this area is no longer accepting iron ore. What that was is that iron mine is closed down. Steel mill. Because the steel mill wasn't receiving any iron ore, it's closed down. So, or it wasn't receiving enough, by the way. So, go away a minute. That one is... Go away. Alright, so, I ignore them. Some of the vehicles are making a loss, but not the trains, so. And you're broken down, and these broken down between trains, you actually isolate the entire area. Right, so, because we weren't delivering any iron ore, the steel mill went offline. That's a very important thing, because now, if you were delivering iron ore and we were delivering small amounts of it, the entire economy in this area has just shifted. There's no goods being produced by that one building anymore. So now, if we were delivering iron, our entire trade route is gone. So it's something you have to be careful of. I mean, to the point where that iron mine going down may cause this power plant to shut down. If it does, our entire coal facility, our coal run, is entirely in jeopardy. So we're in that kind of situation where we have to be careful with stuff. So you're going to that one, you're going to that one. So these trains will end up in a bit of a loop sometimes. We have to kind of careful with that. And maybe we say don't wait. I mean, this one's been waiting just to fill up. It could be a point where we say actually don't wait and just keep moving. Even if it means driving a train that's only got like 20% of its load. We actually have 3 trains on this track running very well right now. And where are you going? Good, you're going around. I was hoping you'd go around. You're going to that building. That's fine. It's fine. Perfect. You're going to go into there, I'm guessing? Yep. Which means you're going to want to go into this station here, which is bad for us. So pause it, because it's an empty station. So you're now returning to that one. You're going to go to Old Frimley. Open East. Frimley East? Really? That can seem odd. No, Frimley East is the power plant. Where are you going north? Why are you going north? Heading to Frimley East. But you're going north. Why? Because the train met you in the... Damn you, train! There's 2 tracks you're going to use. Why do you have to pick the same one? I think we have to change these lights over to make them one-way lights. I have to look into that and see how we do it. But that train's heading to the power plant, which means you're going to go up here now and to the depot and back. That's fine. So you're heading to the power plant, and then for Frimley, you're going to Great Lavender, and you're going to that. Yeah, I think actually everyone's going to the appropriate places. But I know this one's empty. So I don't want you, train number 4, because when I click on it, by the way, it flashes over here. Train number 4, I don't want you going to this station. I don't want you to Little Avon. So I'm going to actually send you to... Old Frimley train? Yeah, the bottom one. Boom, 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 boom. It's a little bit micromanage it early on, but you get used to just ignoring them after a while. And there we go. Train is going, 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 going. Where are you going? And you're going straight up to the north. And you go through there. Autosave kicks in. And let's see how this station's doing. Great old thing. 250 tons of coal. Yeah, that station's not going to be a problem for you. It's a big mine as well if you can look at the graphic on it. You get there, you'll fill up and get moving. We're going to go into the depot because we always go to the depot first, get a service done. It reduces the chance of a breakdown on the tracks. Go. And boom, 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 boom. And there we go. All our trains are now in motion. They're all doing their amazing jobs. And look at our transportation routes. Amazing. We've got loads of road stuff over here which we need to deal with because they're getting a bit... making a loss now. And our train tracks, literally having 4 coal mines supplying one thing is getting to be a bit of a pain. That coal train is having real trouble getting down here. We need to put an extra route in here and make these 1- and 2-way. But yeah, generally doing good right now. So right now we have 2 coal trains going forward. That's why we need multiple routes now. We're getting to the point now where we actually need multiple tracks for these guys. You go through there, trigger the tracks to be okay, and then one of these can move. Go, and then go. Damn it, we're actually in real problem right now. Oh, not good, not good. You are train number 3. Go into depot. Let's stay there for a minute. So we have a little bottleneck right now where that train can't turn around. So there we go. And then in the depot there should be a train. Who wants to come out of there? Go. And then we're good to go. And you're going past, and then you're going, yes! Good! All the trains are moving, and hopefully in the appropriate manners. Good! A new aircraft is available. We can build airplanes! And where are you going to go? Down the worst possible track you could have chosen. We've got to figure out the one-way track system, because that's going to make life much easier. But that will be next time, and until then, comment in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And this is actually a very complex game, as you're starting to work out. Anyway, guys, see you all next time.